the Institute for Security Studies. Expert researchers on kidnap for ransom says Yolanda Mbalo and Tumeka Tyabuko's kidnappings were likely perpetrated by amateurs.
Probably sometimes they may have just watched it on TV or watch a movie about it, or actually witness it and try to do it. Those are copycats who just want to try it because they believe it's a form of, it's a quick way to get money.
But the kidnap for ransom of business people appears to be a growing trend.
It pays a lot. You get a huge amount of money in a very short time.
Nopelu Fadana received news on Tuesday, the 14th of May, that her son Vuyo was missing. The 24-year-old businessman had failed to show up for work at this mall he runs in the Mthatha CBD.
Phone yakhe yayingekho ke. Ndakhathazeka kakhulu. Kangangokuba ndandingakwazi nokulala. Ndithandaza imini nobusuku.
Cesar Capello, a government spokesperson and Vuyo's business partner, was concerned when the car in this photograph, Vuyo's car, was found abandoned on the side of the road near Mthatha on the Tuesday morning. Vuyo had been kidnapped the previous night on the Monday.
The car was unlocked, and there was also some blood stains in the car. So we became very worried and hysterical.
They called the police, fearing Vuyo had been killed. That same morning, a day after being kidnapped, Vuyo called his mom.
Wathi ukuthetha kwakhe, mama, ndikidnatshiwe. Indawo endikuyo andiyazi uba ndiphi. Bathi bafuna imali.
The kidnappers are demanding a sum of 1 million, and that we had 2 days to raise the money.
And if you couldn't raise the money, what were they going to do to him?
They were going to kill him. The instruction from the kidnappers was very clear. You don't involve the police. You do that, you lose him, we kill him.
But Sizwe called the Hawks.
Throughout the process, the communication between the mother and the kidnappers, we were there, together with the National Intervention Unit and Crime Intelligence. We were the ones who were guiding the mother in relation to how she should interact with the kidnappers.
The kidnappers called on Wednesday, 2 days after Vuyo's kidnapping, deadline day for the R1 million.
Now the money is going to be available on a Friday. Then we agreed on a Friday. They said on Friday they will call and give further instructions.
Meanwhile, on Thursday, Vuyo was brought here, blindfolded, to Chumbu village, just outside Mthatha. His kidnappers kept him tied up in this room. His hands still bear injuries from the rope.
Ekuhambeni kwexesha njengoba ndibotshwe kakubi ndiye ndeva kushushu kakhulu apha ezandleni endibona uba kungeli xesha igazi lingenandawo yokusetyhuleyitha kuye kwaqabhuka ke esandla apha emnweni kwaphuma ke igazi.
Captured during the ordeal in this photograph, Vuyo says he envisioned his own death.
To a point, umngcwabo wam ndike ndawubona uqhutywa.
Friday's exchange with the kidnappers didn't work.
So we went with the police, they did their operations, we went there. Wow. When we got to the drop-off place, they gave us a second one.
They sent you to another location?
Another location now.
But then the kidnappers turned their phone off and the deal fell through. The sun set and Vuyo was still captive. On Saturday morning, 5 days after Vuyo's kidnapping, a deal was back on the table. But contrary to the agreement, Vuyo was left behind here instead of being taken to the money exchange.
The agreement was not to drop the money in the middle of nowhere. The agreement was to hand over the money, hand over Vuyo. We're not doing it. Then after 1 hour, 30 minutes, we received the call. Now you can go. We don't need you anymore, said the police. Now there's this panic again. Aibo, what's going on? Are these people arrested?
Once the kidnappers had the money, that's when we appeared, and they retaliated and started shooting, and then a shootout occurred between the two groups, which resulted in the fatal shooting of one alleged suspect and the arrest of the other two suspects. The suspects led us to Kyumbu village, where the businessman was held, tied up. That's how we managed to rescue him.
Ayalikhaba ucango amapolisa andibona ndileli pha ematrasini phansi ndogqunyiwe ndibotshiwe ndaba emotional kakhulu.
Ndilila inyembezi zovuyo. Ndandonwabe kakhulu ingakumbi ndimbona ukuba usaphila nyani.
Though Vuyo survived the ordeal and the ransom was returned to the bank, Nopelo is still haunted by her son's kidnapping.
Ngamanye amaxesha ndiphuphe eqwilwa, ngamanye amaxesha ndiphuphe ngathi bemka naye kwakhona.
I-flashback sekhona and yeah, kuba nzima ukulala. This is the place where I was held hostage.
Revisiting the structure where he was held captive, Vuyo opened up to Checkpoint about his experience.
What was going through your mind as the days were progressing?
I was very, very worried that these guys might take the money and they might kill me.
On the 27th of May at the Mthatha Magistrates Court, Vuyo and Nopelo came face to face with the men allegedly responsible for Vuyo's kidnapping. They're facing charges of kidnapping and extortion.
Ndiye ndizive ndinoloyiko xa bejonga ngakum kuba nabo xa indlela abasijonga ngayo ayibonisi kuzisola kwinto abayenzileyo.
They're still in custody as a bail decision hasn't yet been made.
The whole reason for this kidnapping is purely money. It's, that's their source of income.
I still feel kukhona abantu abangaphandle ebebe part of the operation. I always make sure I look behind emva kwam bangubani ohamba emva kwam. Ndingumuntu cautious kakhulu ngoku. Into ebengayilindelanga ba ingaze yenzeke kum.